Hello and welcome, everyone. 1 o'clock, it is Eastern Standard Time. Every Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it's here, Talk with Tanya. Of course, you know I'm already Tanya Otterstein-Liehs, your empowering, mindful health and wellness coach. I'm just going to fix this. So, my aha moment. Have you ever had where you're doing something or you're an activity you do, or perhaps maybe in your profession, you suddenly think, is this what I want to do? Or you think, there's more of a passion here that I want to follow that instead. So my aha moment was about 2.5 years ago. So I'm going to go a little back in history. When I became certified as a fitness professional, it was all about fitness and exercise and healthy eating. And that's how I start out, and that's how my focus was. Worked for somebody, and then I started not really liking the focus or liking what my boss wanted. It was all about, we gotta get lots of personal training because they're going to bring in more money, and I want my business to thrive, and blah blah. And I want you to sell this, and I want you to sell this, and I want you to sell this. And it was like all this was totally against my beliefs and what I stand for, right? So that's when I knew I needed to leave. So I did. And that's when, that was in the end of 2010. In 2011, I started Body Business, and, about shaping your foundation. And as you know, think of a house foundation. If it's not strong, the rest of it crumbles, right? So in 2011, started Body Business, still the focus of, exercise, fitness, balanced eating, or healthy eating. But at the same time, I wasn't even aware of it, but I just naturally helped the women change their mindset and, really focused in on the positive things they were doing, the baby steps they were taking. And, I'd have clients in my fitness class, ladies saying, Tanya, you go beyond exercise. You're more about, having thinking positive about yourself and, really celebrating little steps. So 2.5, not quite 3 years ago, I was sitting there and I had this aha moment, and it was like, Tanya, what is that real focus of your business? Yes, exercise, movement will always be a part of me. I'm not going to beat around the bush about that, the importance of it. And it's not so much healthy eating, yes, but it's about balanced eating. But I went, you know what? If your mindset is not in a positive place, as in the way you think about yourself, how you see yourself, do you love yourself? If this is not balanced and positive, doesn't matter how much you exercise, doesn't matter how healthy you eat. But if your mindset is not in a healthy, positive place, then again, no matter how much you exercise, no matter how in shape you are, no matter how healthy you eat, you're always going to self-ridicule. You're never going to see something positive about yourself. You're always going to be hard on yourself and like bang, 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 right? And my focus changed. I tell people now, my top hat is about empowering women, is about transforming or transitioning their mindset, right? Having them acknowledge that they deserve to make vital me time every day, that not letting your fears or excuses stop you from, again, making time for yourself, for loving yourself. And it's so much more, isn't it? It's so much more. And yeah, that's where my whole business shifted. My whole business focus change. Mindset is number one. So I'm going to say, look at it like a triangle, right? Mindset is at the top. Movement, exercise is in one corner. Balanced eating is in another. So yeah, like I said, that was my aha moment. And it's a real, my passion continues about really focusing on that. Moms, ladies, busy women out there, knowing that you have tools. And I'm going to say it, like, I love to help you use the tools that you already have inside of you. They're just stuck in there. And I love bringing those tools out to help you become self-confident, to help you love yourself, which is self-love, to help you gain self-worth, to help you gain self-confidence, to be happier, less stressed. You have the tools inside of you. And often, possibly at one point in your life, you were this, you felt good about yourself, you had a positive vibe going, and you were unstoppable, and you acknowledge how wonderful you are. But somewhere over the years, possibly between becoming a mom and work and all that, somewhere in between, that woman you used to be and who you deserve to still be got lost, and she's locked down inside of you. And that's where I come in to help you unharness, unlock, and unleash those tools, that woman that is inside of you that deserves to come out. Because you know what? When you're happier, when you're loving yourself, your family sees it. You overall are happier, which then your family is happier. You're glowing. It was funny the other week, maybe it's about 3 weeks ago now. As you know, I do karate with the kids every Saturday for 3 hours. And one of the kids came up to me and he said, "Tanya, why are you always smiling?" And I said, what reason is there not to smile? Right? What reason is there not to smile? And that's the point I want you to get to, because no matter how shitty your day can be, like, I'm not going to lie, there are days I get so frustrated. I can get upset. But at the end of the day, you know what? Life is wonderful, right? And I need to love myself if I'm going to give it to other people. And that's what I love helping you. Loving for you to love yourself in order for you to love others, for you to make vital. And I say make because you have time. So, when I think about it, when you think about it, how many times I'll say, are you scrolling through the web or social media or playing what I hear Candy Crush? I don't even know what Candy Crush is. And you spend 20 minutes, half an hour, 45 minutes, an hour has gone by. And what have you done? You've sat there, you've done nothing for yourself. Split it in half, take that hour, take that 20 minutes, cut it in half, and use half that time to do something for yourself. Whether it's just sitting outside and focusing on your body, whether it's reading a book, more importantly, going for a walk, moving, exercising, because you know what? That is so vital too, right? Because movement, exercises changes your mindset. It gets renewed energy into your body. And you know what? When you exercise, when you move your body, it prevents a lot of diseases. Okay. So when you say, Tanya, I don't have time, I just pointed out to you do, or wake up half an hour earlier, and don't tell me you can't. Because when you make it a part of your lifestyle, you make it a part of longevity. You're going to feel better. You're going to be energized to take on the day by waking up that half an hour early, moving your body, exercising, and then you're done for the day. You're energized, ready to take on the day in a positive way. So yeah, that again is, how my whole aha moment came. My whole way I do my business the focus has changed. It's, having women acknowledge who they are, that wonderful woman you are, that wonderful mom you are, giving you the power to recognize it. Yeah, that's what I base on. And even when I go into schools and businesses, And I give a motivational talk. The motivational talk, one of the key ones I talk about is how to easily reduce the stress in your life every day. And I give 3 tips, walk away. It's both for men and women. And you know, when you have those little tips and tools that you can apply easily, it's amazing how the pressure comes off your shoulder. You're more relaxed. You don't get as easily angry. And how can I say, things that maybe bothered you before, you just kind of let it slip by, right? So yeah, that's, I'm really happy. I thought, you know what am I going to, I thought about this, this week when I thought, okay, what do I want to talk about this week? And I said to myself, you know what? I'm going to talk about the aha moment that I had. And because I think it's really, really important that you realize how my mindset has changed, how that shift has changed. All right. So yeah, one more thing. I just need to missing something. What I want to do is, if I can share it here, I'm trying to find something I can share with you. And of course, I can't do it now. It's always like that, right? When you try to find something you can share, all of a sudden it's gone. Oh, well, okay. Let me see if anyways, that is it. That's all I have to say for today. Thank you very, very much for coming here and listening. If you're catching this, of course, the recorded version, then please go ahead and down below, like it, comment, give me hearts, because I always, always love to respond back to your feedback. I always love knowing that you liked what I had to say, that you loved what I had to say. And again, reading over what you thought. Did you realize this about my business? Like how was that really, really neat to see? Of course, if you're catching this on YouTube, then right on the right-hand side, subscribe so you never miss one of my lives I do, one of my talks I do. And if you are a busy mom with preteen to teenage kids, then please head on over to my Facebook group that I created just for you. It's called Moms Inspiring Moms. Again, it's for you busy moms with preteen to teenage kids. Come on over. It's a free page where we help inspire each other, keep each other motivated, keep you thinking positive, and you know what? Just sharing things, knowing that we're not alone. And you know what? It's nice to know when you're not alone, right? It's nice to know when there's other moms out there struggles as you. Some things I also put in there is extra articles, extra health tips. I also will put in recipes. We share recipes. So yeah, it's a really, really fun group. And listen, have your circle of moms come on over and join us there as well. All right. So I'll see you next Friday, same place, same time, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, here on Body Business KW Facebook page. Looking forward to reading down below your comments, seeing your likes. Go ahead and share this. If you had a light bulb moment, share it with your circle. All right. Take care. Have a wonderful weekend. And a final note, when you see your reflection in the mirror tonight, say something positive about yourself. And when you go to bed tonight, of course, think of one great thing that happened. See you. Blessings next week. Bye-bye.